Hello, fellow wanderers. I am Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. We are getting near the end. We're on the Star Forge, heading to find Bastila. Sure. Yeah, they'll take care of that. Hi guys, how are those shields working against you? That good, eh? Yeah, they're having a lot harder time saving against my force powers now with those new robes. They just kind of send wave after wave of enemy after us. Oh. Alright, Sith Trooper. And now you're dead. And we got our last level ups. Yay! It doesn't really matter what I put you in, so here, go to strength. But that'll get you another plus to hit for you. Very nice. And nothing I can use that skill point on. Sadness.
Sure.
Alright. Anybody else? Can I open this door? Or is it just locked? An endless stream of enemies to come through. Oh no, I can walk through this door. What's this way? Oh look, a dark Jedi. You're just having fun making saves against my attacks, but you know what? Doesn't matter. You're dead now. Ow. I mean, they just, like, endless waves of enemies. They're not challenging enemies, they're just enemies. Alright. Now that that's done, let's continue to explore the direction we were exploring before. Probably another one of those situations where every couple minutes it's going to throw a wave of enemies at us. Oh, hello. Seems to work better if I... Oh. That was an interesting cutscene. Alright, let's end them. So, how'd that work against a person with master speed? Not so well, you say. Alright, guys. I didn't really see what door they sealed. Was it this one? Probably this one. Hi, Bastila!
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'm Endri now. Revan is no more. I'll never give up on you, Bastila. I know you can be saved.
You're wasting your time. I have seen the Jedi for what they are. Weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Star Forge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
Oh, what? We're doing a one-on-one duel here? Okay. Force breach. Force stasis. I said force breach. Thank you.
So be it! I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
I am as strong in the light as I ever was in the dark.
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
Malak will never let you become that powerful. You will accomplish death and destruction with the dark side, nothing else.
Jedi propaganda. The dark side is only a tool, and Malak will train me in its use. Eventually, I will surpass my master and challenge him. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed.
Are we doing this again? You took away my buffs? Alright, forget this. I'm not stunning you. I'm just owning you.
You're growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Star Forge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
I have not faltered. You have been misled by the dark side.
The dark side will always triumph over the light. Malak has assured me of victory. You can't defeat me here on the Star Forge. You can't.
Oh, dear God.
So be it. This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
Now you see that dark side is not stronger than the light.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
I could never kill you.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
You can reject the dark side. Turn the light. I was redeemed. You can be too.
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Star Forge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
You can't protect someone from the dark side. Each individual must choose their own path.
I suppose you're right. If the path I have chosen is that of the dark side, I don't see any way I could atone for what I've done. I deserve to die.
I did do some flirting earlier. I love you. I can't abandon you ever.
You love me. There was a time I yearned for, and yet dreaded to hear those words. I loved you too, but I could never face who you were. Malak knew how I felt. Any part of the light that was within me would be extinguished when I killed you. But what good is love? It cannot save me from the sea of blackness I am drowning in. I have betrayed everything I ever believed in. How can I atone for that?
Help us defeat the Sith.
Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
I trust you enough.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't.
You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
You aren't afraid anymore?
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet.
Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
Guess we'll let this one play.
There. A break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron moving in.
It was only a matter of time before I had to make an edit. So in the Saga edition of the game,
Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines.
battle meditation is actually an ability. It's not this cool. At all.
Bastila is no longer using her battle meditation against us. The tide has turned.
Red Squadron, into the breach. Capital ships, reinforce their position. The Sith fleet is in disarray. Now's our chance. Infect Star Forge with everything we've got.
Alright, let's heal up a little bit, shall we? Now, are my people behind this door?
I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Good luck.
I sure already said that. Well, I guess I don't get my buddies anymore. Also, quick save. Oh yeah. Type B spike bin. What do you do? Droid generator. Okay. What are you? If I give you a spike, does something happen? So much inventory. Alright, whatever. Not gonna bother getting the spike back, I don't care. What is with this area? Is it going to suddenly activate and do horrible things to me? Probably.
I tire of this game, Revan. You have been a thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp. You made a mistake coming here, Revan. The Star Forge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
Surrender to the Jedi and show... Surrender and the Jedi might show you mercy.
Is that what you call it? You think stripping away your power and your identity was an act of mercy, Revan? I would rather die.
I was saved from the darkness. You can be too.
Spoken like a true slave of the Jedi Code. Save your preaching, Revan. I will have none of it. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice. I have surpassed you in every way and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Star Forge itself destroy you.
Oh, here comes the ambush. Okay. That's it. Get it up. Obviously, shooting you is not working. Right. I have 117 of these. Disable it. Disable it. Well, we know what we're going to be doing for the next couple minutes. Mostly ignoring you. What is this spike bin? Oh, it has a spike in it. I guess it probably generates spikes at a set interval? For those of you who are not computer savvy and cannot just do this on your own. You know, I had a droid companion at one point. He was good at this kind of stuff. And yes, all of you droids, you are literally beneath my care at the moment. Ow. You poked me. I probably had enough spikes that I could have turned them all onto my side for all of these. Where's the fun in that? And the door is open. Yay! Oh, now they're not hostile anymore. Yeah, so killing them, literally a waste of time. Free XP if you're not max level, I suppose. This would be the last good place to grind. Hey look, quick save. We still got a couple minutes. To the factory. Hi, buddy. It's a lot of captive Jedi.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Starforge would destroy you. But I see there is more of your old self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
The Light's trying to stronger than you know.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You would be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
I will never serve the dark side again.
Foolish words. The darkness and the light wage a constant war within you. The balance is tipped one way now, but it can easily be tipped back. Savior, conqueror, hero, villain, you are all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. In the end, you belong to neither the light nor the darkness. You will forever stand alone.
I believe in the power of redemption.
Of course. What else do you have? Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite my best efforts. They have thrust you into the role of savior. We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
Okay. All right. Why are you not doing anything? kind of rough. He's gonna kill me. Yep, he killed me. I'll try it one more time. Long speech time. I wonder if clicking these things actually does anything. I guess we could find out this fight.
Well done, Revan. You are
Ow. Guess we're playing the kiting game again. Wow. Yeah, I've looked up Revan's stats. It's literally, or not Revan, Malik's stats. He's just a cheap fight. He is just an absolute cheap fight. Like, looking at my stats, I have 28 defense. He cannot miss me. Alright, come on, unskippable
well
cutscene.
done, Revan. I was
Even fully buffed. I'll tell you what, we're going to put a break in here, so till our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.